Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the next part of the OU Road to Top 10 in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Looks like my Java update is available. Get the hell out of here. Anyway, thank you everybody for all the constant support. Once again, of course, if you enjoy it, this episode, whatever point you figure you enjoy it, feel free to leave a like. It does support me. Would love us to get to 1,000 likes. That'd be awesome. We're actually using another standardish team, but it does have a twist. So shout out to Ultra Balls plus Eclipse W for the squad. And yeah, let's just get right into team preview. So like I said, it's a standard squad with a twist. Our first Pokemon is Mega Alakazam. So we have the standard Psychic plus Focus Blast and Recover. However, instead of Shadow Ball, we have Hidden Power Poison. Now, Hidden Power Poison is specifically for Tapu Bulu, which is definitely rising in usage. The Bulk Up, Spadef set, or even Swords Dance Protect, both of which do the exact same thing, is rising in usage, and it's as an extra, or as an answer to Greninja. You can even beat Spadef Heatran 1v1. It can even beat Tornadus. Even offensive Heatran, it can beat 1v1 unless Heatran goes for the Z move versus it. So this is a pretty good lure for that. It actually helps out our Greninja on the team, as you guys will see. And again, just a cool little addition to the team. Obviously, you have Magic Guard. Prior to Mega Evolving, that's the best ability. Come in on the hazards, come in on everything. You don't get affected by it. And Timid, Max Speed, outspeeding Pokemon like Mega Lopunny, Zero Aura, still Tapu Koko, Ash Greninja, and whatnot. Standard set. So we have Heatran as our next Pokemon. We are using Fire MZ. Heatran this time. Timid, Max Speed. Magma Storm Earth Power with Fire MZ is really nice because Magma Storm obviously has that good chance to miss. So going for the Z move Inferno Overdrive allows you to reliably check Pokemon like Celesteela. It's also a nuke to Landorus, and does like 80 to Greninja, so it's a pretty big nuke, and it gives you an accurate move. While holding a Z move, you also are not 2-hit KO'd by knockoff into Sucker Punch from Mega Mawile, so that's pretty important. This is also the Stealth Rocker on the team, helps us check opposing Bulu. Supports the team a lot. Bulu is our next member of the team. This is the Greninja answer on the team. This is also one of the Lele switch-ins on the team as a pivot. We have Swords Dance, Horn Leech, Superpower, and Protect. Protect is really good with grassy terrain in conjunction with leftovers, allowing us to essentially get 2 turns of recovery by just going for Protect, and that allows us to reliably check Greninja and some forms of Lele. And if we're at full, like I said, we're at +2, we actually eat a hit from Heatran. So we can Swords Dance up, Protect to scout for the Z move, which we burn it with Protect. Doesn't do that much through Protect. We get our recovery, and then we hit, we live the next hit, and then we knock it out with +2 superpower. So that's just a pretty cool thing about Bulu. The speed, it allows us to outspeed a standard Bandit Tyranitar, and then a few points after, just in case they're trying to speed creep a little bit. So that can be important because Bandit T-Tar is definitely a threat to this squad. And again, water resist on the team. So we have Zapdos as our next Pokemon. Defensive Zapdos, enough speed to outspeed Max Speed Magnezone, Specs Magnezone. The defensive defugger of the squad. It can beat Bisharp, it can beat Scizor. Static is really nice if Scarflando is going for U-turn. We can get that paralysis on it going. Discharge and Heat Wave is pretty standard on that, allowing us to beat basically the rockers. Ferrothorn is pretty good example. It's our Halucha check on the team as well. As it can take a +2 hit and then knock it out with Discharge after. It's also a pincer check on the team. So Ash Greninja is the next Pokemon. We talked about how Hidden Power Poison does lure Tapu Bulu with Alakazam. So Ash Greninja is a very nice. They fit really well together basically, with Zam luring Tapu Bulu, which is one of the biggest answers to Ash Grim. The other one being Gastrodon and Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is checked by the entire team. So far, all the Pokemon in front of Ash Greninja can beat Ferrothorn, and Bulu can beat Gastrodon. So really nice paired, especially with Spike support. Basically a max Spadef Bulu. If I get up a Spike with Greninja, right, and then Bulu comes in on Psychic from Alakazam, it's forced to Protect, and then HP Poison still always knocks it out, even if it's max HP, max Spadef Careful Nature. That's pretty cool. Timid Max Speed, you guys know what Ash Greninja does by now. We have the power moves this time. We have Hydro Pump instead of Surf. We're going for power over accuracy. And yeah, Ash Greninja is just the breaker on the team with Spikes. Spikes is really nice because you force out switches a lot of the time because people don't want to give you your Battle Bond form. So that's a good opportunity to go for a Spike. Last but not least, we have the member that's been coming with us all the time. We have Choice Scarf Lander Steering Form. Just max speed, max attack for defense. This Landorus it's going to hit incredibly hard. A lot of people don't actually use max attack Landorus these days. They use more defensive nature. We have Earthquake, U-turn, Hidden Power Ice, and Explosion. Hidden Power Ice is for opposing Landorus and checking Zygarde as well. Explosion is just a big nuke. I've already mentioned it a few times, but Gyarados, Lottie, Keldeo, just hitting Pokemon all in one. Bulu even, for some really, really good damage. Then Earthquake, U-turn, right there. Jolly Nature allows us to outspeed Excadrill, things like that. Things around that speed tier. We're running max speed instead, so because we have Hidden Power Ice, so we actually want to win the speed tie versus opposing Scarf Landorus. So, anyway, now you're ready for listening to the team breakdown. Let's go ahead and get right into the battles. Alright guys, so first game of the live, and have fun, dude. Zam has a really, really good matchup, tracing Chlorophyll from Venusaur and Whimsicott if he opts to use that, and outspeeding both of them. Obviously, I'm a little bit worried about Zygarde for sure. Be careful about this thing. It's a problem. I do want Rocks up. I see Zam just putting in a lot of work though because he has Bulu and things like that. And Gren can stop. Gren can stop the Houndoom. What's my best lead choice? I think Heatran is the best lead. Is these Bulu. So this is really good because I essentially get a nuke. I will be able to live every hit outside of a choice band superpower, so I'm actually going to go for Rocks. I expect him to switch out as he does have a Zygarde. Yep, pretty much. This is easily his best switching. And 1,000 Arrows doesn't make much sense, especially because I have a Bulu. I think I'm going to go Landorus just to get off the Intimidate. I don't want him Iron Tailing or Toxicking on my Bulu switching. He very well could be a Weakness Policy variant. Oh, thank you for not showing me that. Dragonium Z? Dragonium Z. Okay, so the cool thing is, Bulu should be able to live a hit. It will definitely live a +1 Iron Tail. Bulu wasn't necessary in a sense, and he is in range of Water Shuriken. So I'm going to go for another Horn Leech. Bulu wasn't necessary in this game. Landorus wasn't as necessary either. I think Heatran definitely was to check Venusaur and even check Houndoom. And then I don't see a reason not to bring out Greninja on here and just go for the Water Shuriken. Change Speed is going to hurt. That was really... Oh, really? It only does... Okay, I'm about to say, wait, it only does 10? I swear that did more. But we do get our Battle Bomb farm, which is going to be incredible in this game. Whimsicott's going to be able to come out and potentially just defog away. However, it cannot touch Heatran, and he does not switch into this Mon very well either way. So, we're going to throw off a Magma Storm here. As Magma Storm into Earth Power should be able to get rid of Torkoal, provided we connect, of course, as we do. And like I said, that'll very easily be able to get rid of Torkoal. So, we burn 2 turns of Sun, we get rid of Torkoal. I'm very, very much liking Zam's ability to HP Poison the Whimsicott and HP Poison the Bulu, which is going to be really nice. Houndoom comes out. Dark Pulse is going to hurt. I feel like Zapdos doesn't have much use, whereas I literally get a nuke with Heatran versus any of those, so I don't mind sacking my Zapdos here, especially because he takes solar power damage to just discharge. So Earth Power will definitely knock you out too, but I think that Greninja is for sure the play. And I just click the Hydro Pump. If he goes Bulu and clicks Super Power, great play. Otherwise, I'm going all in with Zam at the end. It can easily win this game. We're gonna Hydro Pump here. Specs Hydro Pump in the Sun does not care. He gives me Houndoom, which is great. I don't have to click Focus Blast versus anything. Bulu comes out. I literally sack Greninja as it doesn't do anything else for the rest of the game, and if he Super Powers, I'm in a bad situation. Yep. And now I can bring out Heatran and just nuke. Like literally just nuke something. So we're gonna click Inferno Overdrive so we don't miss. Ideally he switches out, great. And the reason I say ideally he switches out is because I want to HP Poison that Bulu. I don't see myself losing. So I'm gonna get up Rocks. Because again, I want to win with HP Poison Bulu. Yeah. So even if I miss a couple times, I was kind of hoping he actually gets up the Sun. That way my Zam could still trace the Chlorophyll. Alright. Last turn of Grassy Terrain, which is a little bit annoying, but again, the only Bulu that can knock out Heatran would have to be Bandit, and I have to miss as well, so. It's Assault Vest Bulu. I want to taunt because I want to win the game with Zam. Plus I can basically Zam guarantee KOs. So good game, dude. Good game. Looks like a game well played. Thank you. All right, so you can knock him out with Psychic. I'm not going to reveal HP Poison because ideally I get him later on, and I'm able to HP Poison him later. And I believe I IO next in the beginning of the battle, like I always do. Yes, I did. So I don't have to do that again. Nice, we're back in the 1700s, so that's pretty cool. Good way to start off the video. And now we're fighting Avalog Stall. I don't know what my win con is here. I mean, I always... Because this is sub-Wisp, defog, pressure crap. I mean, I always lead Heatran. And I always Earth Power in his Protect. That's just it. If he goes Heatran, if he goes, excuse me, Chansey, I trap it, and then maybe Greninja can do it. So I'm gonna Magma Storm here. I unfortunately missed my first one, and he messes up too, because if Magma Storm connects, I knock him out with Inferno Overdrive after. Now he can just recover spam. Okay. So I can taunt you. You literally have to flamethrower me. Cool. Boost my power. Alright, now give me my kill. Because I'm +1. You literally give me a kill here. Oh, and I like it being Moltres because now Moltres is trapped. So I can get up rocks as he's literally forced to boost me. I taunt because he's trapped, and I can get up rocks again. He's going to default. I taunt, get up my rocks again. Yeah. Alright, this is looking good because you're trapped. Unfortunately, Flash Fire has a limit to what it boosts, I guess. I really need to land this one, though. Alright, so we get rid of Moltres, which is nice. That's the defogger on the team. And I have my Z move. I still have my Z move, so... Alright. Oh, I can't use my Z move, period. But I can still taunt you, so like... I'm not sure what this leaves us at. Okay. I'm not swapping. Unfortunately, I've been pressure stalled. I'm away from my taunt to him because this Heatran still goes in. It's just gonna be harder to beat Chansey. Especially because he's giving me damage on Sableye, which is excellent. Like Heatran still goes in no matter what. Excellent place. SD Bulu is eh. I should have Z. I think I should have Z'd the Moltres because pressure, obviously. I should have Z'd the Moltres. But then I would only have one hit left, but it would still be enough to nuke something. So I messed up here a little bit. We're gonna go Grin on his recover. Start pulsing through as he goes Feral Thorn over Chansey. I'm okay with that. I'm still gonna pulse. First off, you're on the defensive end. You can get in Chansey if you want. And I don't get the You know what sucks? Avalog is a good Pokemon. So Avalog actually comes in after taking this Earthquake and can Rapid Spin it away. I can get up rocks again, but without my Magma Storm, it just gets a lot harder. I don't know how much Clef takes from this after rocks. Yeah, 40. I think we just discharge spam. I'll Heat Wave initially because I don't want to give in the Chansey. Well, excuse me, the Feral Thorn. So Heat Wave here. Sableye comes on, I get a burn, which is pretty cool. Not sure how much that's going to matter. I don't want him toxicking my Zapdos. Earth Power spam. Maybe get a Spadef drop. That's such an odd turn to protect because I was debating going Greninja. Maybe it lives Hydro Pump, so it didn't really matter. The burn is cool, plus obviously taunt, so. And he only has 9 recovers left. Nice Spadef, okay. Yeah, go in and bring in Chansey. I'm okay with you letting your switching to Greninja get low. I will always taunt you, no matter what. Go ahead and Seismic Toss me. Kind of wish I had Shadow Ball. I'm also fairly confident that Hydro Pump 2 KOs you. Or at least close. I'm a pump. Ooh, Battle Bond is in because I get a crit. I mean, if I landed 2, it died. Even after Protect, I'm pretty sure, but hey, that's still good. Period. I don't have knockoff, unfortunately. I'll go for another crit. 2. Okay. Yep, Toxic as your main move. I need to try and spike stack this guy. And then double around so Avalok can't come in. I'm not gonna Mega Evolve because I don't want to get Toxic. From 5. Do you not have Toxic? How was your last move? Like, I know Sableye would die. Oh, do you have Toxic? Okay. I know Sableye would die. Clefable is 2 KO too, but this can softball stall me a little bit. Yeah. Alright, we go Zam again. Is there a win con here? I go Zam because it keeps out Avalok. He actually brought in Sableye. Sableye died. I'm max attack. Okay, he knocks off my choice specs, which actually is a little bit better for me, I feel. Because I'm still fairly confident in Hydro Pump knocking you out. I am spiking right now. You go back to Sableye, great play, dude. Yeah, go ahead and give me that spike up. I can recover spam a bit versus you two. Clef can't come out. Okay. I'm just gonna spam Hidden Power, Poison. Ideally, it's a 2 KO on Sableye if it ever comes out. Come fight all you want, dude. Ooh. Land. Bro, that is like the best turn for me because Avalok now can no longer come in on anything. I also don't know why you went Clefable? Dude, he threw it away. Okay, hold up. I know for a fact Focus Blast KOs if it lands. And with Clef being gone, I mean that means that Bulu can win. It's actually in my favor to click Psychic here and not click Focus Blast. Psychic picks up the KO. Okay, I thought maybe a max, but if Avalok could live it, we won that game. That dude basically made a lot of chokes. Like a lot of chokes. But we take those. We definitely take those. I definitely messed up versus Moltres though, not taking into account pressure on my last Magma Storm. I want to save my Z for Chansey because if I beat Chansey, I figure Greninja can win. But hey, we won that one. We'll take that. We'll definitely take that. Heatran is a good Pokemon. I think that dude could definitely play that better though, for sure. Alright, so a few good and bad things about this guy. Heatran is great because it traps Pex and Mawile, but it's also bad because it traps Pex and Mawile. Basically what I'm trying to say there is that Heatran's a little bit concerned about his team. Love Zam though. It's gonna be either Rocks Mawile or Rocks Lando. Love Bulu. I'm gonna leave Lando here because I feel like it gives me just the best advantage versus something early. So this is where it gets a little bit iffy. I think this could be Battle Bond. We have to go Bulu. Ideally, he doesn't Gunk Shot turn 1. I mean, he can Ice Beam too, as he goes for Hydro Pump. Okay, cool. That's a good start. That's a good start. I'm gonna double out to my Heatran because I feel like it deals with the 2 switches he can make. One being Mawile and the other being Toxapex. Exactly. Now all we gotta do is land a Magma Storm right here, and we good. He's a smart guy though, going Zygarde first, and he has leftovers as well. So maybe sub Coil crap with Glare. Looks like it. I mean, I'm an SD anyway. Like, this thing does way too much damage to you. You get 1,000 arrows all you want, buddy. And we superpower here on potentially Mawile. Let's see if we break through. We do. And I knock out Mawile with a crit. I don't know the damage calcs. I know Mawile prior to Mega Evolving has no attack investment. Brings out Coco. Is he Brave Bird? What? Okay, Zapdos is definitely my play. This goes for U-turn. First off, you hate Zapdos as a Pokemon. Right, period. This could be constant to crush though. But I think it's in my best interest to put him in range of Psychic. Especially because, okay, this is just defensive because he's so weak to opposing Zygarde. Gigavolt Havoc? I mean, I'll bring in Bulu here. Zygarde's definitely a problem though, but like look at this boy and look at his team. Ooh. Breakthrough, Bulu. I kind of need some recovery on you so we don't lose to Ash Gren. Thank you, buddy. No way. Hey, yeah, and I still have just enough HP to still wall Zygarde, so it looks like that guy ended up forfeiting because we saw those bottom things right there. I'll take that. We will take those. That's King Bulu. Putting in work here. Even Paralyzed put in work. Twinkle Tackle was interesting. I knew that the second he didn't go for the other Z, I'd be okay. This is Hydro Vortex returns. Have fun, dude. Been a minute. Mega Venusaur, Heavy Muck, Wish Clef probably, defensive this. Which one do you use Scarf, which ones use Bandit and Rockium or whatever? This is a tough one, because he has Muck. Muck puts a lot of pressure on my team. Heatran puts a lot of pressure on his team though. Okay, best lead is Lando. It gives me a good matchup versus everything besides Zapdos and Greninja. Oh, hello. Looks like he's static too. No, I'm probably going to end up exploding on one of his Mons in the late game. Just to open up a door for Heatran. But we're going to go out to Zapdos here. As he goes Raid and Power Ice. That looks offensive as hell. You guys think he's Gigavolt Havoc? I'm going to scout for that real quick. I don't want him to be Gigavolt Havoc. I mean, Zapdos is not the best in this game. Fine. I don't feel like scouting for it. I don't. Like, at this point, I don't want to scout for it. Like, I like Zapdos' ability to spam Discharge versus this guy. And just waste some turns on his own Zapdos. Oh, man, his timer's going by. I'm about to get Gigavolt Havoc today, aren't I? His Zapdos is about to start absorbing electricity. You're going to see Z. And goodbye. It ends up bringing out Venusaur. I do like the ability of, the idea of paralyzing you, as I think it will help Greninja in the late game. I can see him going for knockoff too, or Earthquake or Leech Seed rather. Go for the Discharge as he goes for Giga Drain. I don't want to get, what's it called? I would rather not get Sludge Bomb now. I thought he would go for knockoff initially because I have a Heatran. But we're about Heatran here. As he goes Muck. This is okay if I land. If I land Magma Storm, this is actually great. Yes, because this is one of the mons that can easily beat my Zam. And with this being gone, he has nothing to punish Zam when it comes in. So I will definitely take... I will 100% take your Muck from you, buddy. I will be taking this Muck from you, and I will be taking from it now. You from it, yeah, English. Your Muck is mine. I want to go for Rocks, but it actually makes no difference. I can get up Rocks later versus Clef. So Muck is mine, which means that Zam actually has a better matchup now, like a way better matchup, because his Pursuit Trapper is gone. Terrakion can obviously come out and probably get a kill with Continent of Crush. But Muck being gone is also great for Dark Pulse spam, or just Greninja in general, not Dark Pulse spam, but Greninja in general. And Heatran is still a nuke. Like when I click my Z move, I will be nuking something. Also, by him switching out Venusaur, it leads me to believe that he doesn't have Earthquake on it. So that's just all good information. So I'm glad that he gave me Muck this early. Zap comes out. Bulu is literally my best play. I'm not gonna risk my Landorus on an HP Ice. As he goes for Discharge and paralyzes me. We'll double out to, I want to double out to Heatran here. As I'll get Grassy Terrain Recovery and I'll be able to deal. This deals with Venusaur coming in. This gives me Grassy Terrain Recovery. And this also scouts for Heat Wave. Yep. Now, that Discharge did 14 to Bulu. I actually don't think it's offensive anymore. I just think that's just regular HP Ice damage on Zapdos. If I get rid of Zapdos, I can spam Earthquake. Heatran. Discharge of 30 to 36%. Tap Bulu. This is 14. And let's just make sure I'm always out of range of 14 is literally the highest. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna nuke. I'm gonna nuke. Nope, nuke. Bro, Zapdos would have been dead. Come on, dude. Zapdos would have just been gone, and I would have been able to click Earthquake through this guy. Okay. Unfortunate, but how it happens. Really unfortunate, but that's how it happens. Wow, that would have been a dead Heatran. I can't believe he was willing to risk that when he has 2 fire resist. The good thing is he's definitely max speed. Like the way he's playing, he's 3 attacks roost. So I don't get rocks up in this game most likely. Oh, I might, depending on if he starts going Clef on this. I'm gonna go for the Heat Wave burns on Zapdos, by the way. He doesn't 2-hit KO me. If I get a burn, that'll open up Greninja and Alakazam a lot. So getting a nice burn could be cool. I think his item is Helmet as well. Like you wouldn't run Gigavolt Havoc on... Why is he not discharging? Oh, that's not T-Bolt. You wouldn't run Gigavolt Havoc on a discharge set. Maybe Inferno Overdrive. Hey, give me a burn. I'm sorry, guys. This Zapdos would have been gone, and I wouldn't have to do this on camera. Okay, there's a crit. He should definitely roost now. So I'm not even gonna bother roosting myself. I'm gonna go for another Heat Wave. There's a double crit. Can we see a double crit? Can we see a triple crit here, boys? Can we see a triple crit into burn? No triple crit into burn. And the power never did 40-something%. This is literally what we have to resort to, guys, and I'm sorry. I am very sorry. Especially because he has the para on my Bulu too, which makes this game even harder. I'll be 2 AKO at this point, so I have to roost. I wish I had pressure. Originally this was pressure and I made it static because static is so dirty. But I kind of wish I had pressure. Give me a burn so he doesn't, so it makes it easier on me. I'm out of range of crit still. Alright, crit can only do 60. 62. I can't risk Zam either because unfortunately Zam is probably going to get paralyzed. 52 to 62%. Yeah. I can't risk Zam getting paralyzed. Burn. Okay, 7 roosts left. I'm just trying to think about like what other options do I have. But once I get a burn on him, I think it's just like literally the best case scenario for me. I think a burn is literally best case scenario for me because I feel like I can get back Heatran by going grassy terrain and then, you know, switching in Heatran a couple times. Dude, if you could just burn him, that'd be nice. If he crits me right now, I'd actually be okay with it because he's in range of Psychic. Basically, Zam goes in. We all acknowledge Zam goes in. Did we see anything from his, from this guy's Greninja? Sorry that this game is going to be so long. I've used way more Roost than him, but he's using his Roost, which is super important for my Bulu too. Even though he has like a counter. Why is he not throwing off his own Heat Waves? That's what I'm thinking, like, why would you not throw off your own Heat Waves? Why are you not trying to burn me as much as I'm trying to burn you? And why have I used 11 of these and I have not burnt you? I've also connected like all of them. Finally! Alright, this is a turn where he crits me, so I'm gonna switch the hell out of there. I'm gonna go Zam on the HP Ice. Gimme. Give me this roll. All this was for this turn right here. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. All this was for this turn right here. There you go. See, all that prep for just getting rid of Zapdos when I could have just Inferno Overdrived whatever time ago. I'm so happy I ended up getting that off though. Clef comes out. Actually, we go Zapdos. My God, what? Is that Life Orb Clefable? Bro. Why is this boy Modest Clef? He's actually Modest Clef. This thing's a problem. I mean, I can explode on it, but I'm going to explode on it, period. Why is he Modest Clef, though? Holy crap. Like, Modest Life Orb Clef. Unfortunately, I have to explode. The Scarf-Tarakan has a chance of beating me down, but I literally had to explode because that Clefable could beat me. Oh, thank you, dude. Oh, thank you. So I'm gonna go Bulu here. Now, if he goes Terrakion, okay. Let's see how he reacts to this. A Bulu basically if he went Terrakion, if he was Poison Jab. Nice. You knocked me out. Good play, good play. Hello, buddy. Trace that thick fat. I'm gonna go for one Focus Blast because I'll live a hit. And I think this is way too necessary for him. Like, if you lose this, look what I have in the back. I think this is way too necessary for you to risk this to a Psychic. I'm gonna go for Focus Blast now. I'm gonna attempt to land on Greninja. He hasn't switched once. Oh, see, like him typing this, like, I know he's bluffing me, but he's been typing the entire time. So, it's hard to call if it's a bluff. Yeah, whatever, fine. Let's find out if we survive. This is why I ignore Spectator, by the way, even though he's the battler. Does he not realize how much he can lose to Gren if this... Focus Blast is... I'm clicking Focus Blast. He can literally lose to Gren if he loses Venusaur. It doesn't make sense. Go Greninja. You can't kill me with anything. I'm a Zam. Hold up. Did you calc Modest? Time to play some more mind games on my own. Play some mind games on my own. You're gonna talk with me. Giga Drain and Grassy Terrain. That's rain. 64% is the max you could do. Okay. Wow. You still don't risk Venusaur. Like, that makes no sense. I'm Focus Blasting it. Why? Nice put up drop. So this is the part where I still don't think you risk Venusaur ever there. First off, I don't have enough HP for you to get back. Secondly, I will be recover stalling you. I don't... I don't get it. I don't get why you let me put damage on you. I wasn't modest, obviously. I can't read this guy at all. 69 to 82. He recovers 22%. Like, he's still in range of 2 turns of Greninja. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore you for a bit, buddy. Ignore opponent. Just for a bit. Because that's kind of distracting me a little bit. He might just time out. Which one of these is Scarf? I don't even know if any of them is gonna be Scarf, just because of the way he's playing. Is this Scarf Terrakion? Yeah, it is Scarf Terrakion, isn't it? I mean, either way, I have to go Bulu here, as it wasn't Scarf Terrakion. I mean, I Horn Leech regardless. Good play. I'm assuming it might be Scarf Gren then. Come on, dude. Like, every bit of damage helps. That's so annoying. I bet you it's Scarf Gren now, too. Every bit of damage helps. All this because I couldn't Inferno Overdrive a Zapdos. It should be Scarf Gren. It doesn't have to be because he has Muck to... No. It has to be Scarf Gren. It has to be, right? I mean, I click Focus Blast here anyway. That's literally my play. If you Scarf Gren and U-turns, I click Good Game and I get on out of here. Ha! It wasn't Scarf Gren. I won. I literally won. Yeah, good game. Get out of there. Yeah. Okay. So it wasn't Scarf Gren and Zam had it regardless, but nice. Nice. I mean, that's me using Focus Blast, right? And I've hit most of my Magma Storms, not all of them this live, but still, come on, man. Like, all that just for that to happen. All that just for that. Wow. I like Zam's ability to trap Magnezone and Regenerator through him and HP Poison Bulu. I think Zam's going to be important, but obviously he has this. But like Magma Storm also gains me a kill whenever. As far as, I think Diancie would be a great lead for my opponent, so I'm actually going to lead off with Gren. And just pump. I can't believe that dude would have lost if any of my attacks went through. Oh well. Such is life. U-turn does not knock me out, and I kind of like the idea of getting up a spike to pressure this guy. He also doesn't know if I'm Scarf or not, so he might just switch. Yep. Alright, so we get up a spike. Pressure that bad boy. He brings out Toxic Bags. I'm going to bring out my boy on his T-Spike. That's fine. And I'm going to Magma Storm the hell out of you, buddy. Nice. Lando's for sure my play. If he gets up rocks, then I defog later, so it doesn't matter. Moonblast, very nice play. I'm going to Earthquake you. And we're going to get static on you now. Or not. We're going to defog ourselves. That's really cool. I wonder if that matters though, because I can go back to Zapdos on the Z-Fly if he has it. And I'll also be able to live Earthquake because of the terrain affecting my Zapdos, and I get recovery, which is awesome. So it's like a 2-for-1 deal here. Yep. As you can see, my Zapdos has 1v1 that. I might as well go for some damage on you too, for now you're in Lando range. And Bulu into Zapdos is literally free. I will actually always superpower here. What? Specs guarantee oh my, I did not know that KO'd. I messed up. I did not know that KO'd Bulu. I didn't need Bulu in this game. It actually doesn't do anything, but I really didn't know that KO. That's crazy. I was unaware that KO'd. Wow. Alright, that's one less Focus Blast I have to hit. Alright, big boy's out. So no Scarfer, either that or Scarf. Does that always KO Blue? I'm max Spadette. That's the only reason I stay in. I got tilted by the last game. I can tell. This is the last game no matter what, win or loss. Like I have to end it here. Wow. Modest Specs does. I didn't know Zone was that strong. I really thought Bulu always lived that, even from Spec Zone. I mean, he should Diamond Storm here, but I'm always gonna go Lando anyway, huh? Okay. I'm going to explode on you now, as you are a threat, and you will be dealt with. I feel like Magna Rise was a waste of a turn. Explosion is gonna kill Diancie, which is important. I don't know how I feel about that play. Because Jirachi is a threat, and look at Zam and look at his team, and I'll look back at Zam and I'll look back at his team. So, okay, and then he gave me Jirachi. Yo, Zam about to go in. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I do not need Greninja. But I will use it to get up a spike because I can. And just getting Zapdos here. Good double back, good double back. Zapdos can still beat these, so I'll sack Gren. Or attempt to anyway. I'm sorry, I was trying to sack. Is there any way? I want to win with Zam already. Like, you're stopping my Zam from winning. Scarbulu also is not faster than Mega Zam, but this is not how I want to beat you. Stop letting my Greninja do stuff versus you. I want to beat you versus with Zam. I'm getting mad. I didn't want to win this way. I didn't want to win this way. What? I'm actually mad at Pokemon, not at you, Max. I'm mad at Pokemon. This is not how I wanted to win. I wanted to win with HP Poison Zam. I wanted to pull the trigger once, and I never could. Man, this is a long one. We could have gone undefeated today, too. That last battle sucked. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you everybody for watching. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. Thank you, Ultra Balls and Eclipse W, for the win. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.